The best advice that I've ever received was, talent is nothing without the presence of good character. So it doesn't matter, how great of a painter or a dancer or musician that you are, if you don't have those inner qualities of treating people with respect, respecting our elders, just good character, treating people the way we want to be treated. If you don't have the presence of that, your talent means nothing. My great-grandmother was Minnie Gentry, who grew up right here in the city of Cleveland. She had her start, in theater here, and then she went on to Broadway and to do many things in film. And then my cousin Terrence Howard, he's also doing some amazing things around the world in television and in film. And then you have me, right? I'm just standing on their shoulders, continuing the legacy of arts and culture. So we're all, continuing that on in our bloodline. So I'm happy about that. Our mission is to preserve the art, music, dance, history, and folklore of Africa and throughout the diaspora. Yes, it's one of our programs, our international travel. We were able to take 20 individuals on a tri-voyage. We spent 7 days in the Gambia, 7 days in Senegal, and 7 days in Mali. It was extraordinary. Just being able to watch individuals' faces, individuals being transformed, being on African soil, experiencing art, music, dance, and just having a full immersion, a full cultural arts immersion. It's just something that's life-altering, and it just makes me feel good inside. I had a mother and daughter who came along on this voyage, and they had been wanting to go on my tours for many, many years. They had some fears in the beginning, like, I don't know if I want to travel to West Africa. But it was a young lady's 30th birthday, and she said, Mom, I want you to go on this trip with me. And when the mom came and sat foot, on the continent, she cried. And they had the most amazing time. And she said, I don't know why I haven't done this before. She was like, when's the next trip? I'm going again. So just being able, that's just one example, but there was so many transformative, things. My 12-year-old son was in the middle of a ceremony, and they called him out to come and play. And he's 12 with no fear, he just went out and started playing, and everybody's crying, like, oh my goodness, he went out there. And just the esteem building, that it ignites within an individual. It just brings about so much joy and happiness. So many people don't find that that art is that important in our lives, but just think of the absence of it, how it would impact our lives. So art is everything to me. It's healing. It's the way I live. It's the way I interact with people. It's through art. Yes, if you have 2 feet, even if you don't have any feet, if you can walk in however way that you can walk, you can dance. This my great-grandmother said, if you can sing, if you can talk, you can sing. It's just a matter of, do you sing well or do you sing bad? So, but we dance every day. When we walk to the store, when we get up in the morning, that's movement. Some people don't think of it as art, but there's art in waking up in the morning. What are the first things that we do? I know I sit on the side of my bed and I do my prayers, and it's very embedded in art. So everything to me is art. The way I walk to my car, when I get my groceries, it's art.